As content creators, one of the questions we are being confused about is what content gear should I start with, what tool should I get, what equipment should I get, and especially when you are a YouTuber. To be real with you, you don't need to invest $1,000 to get an equipment for filming. It's all in your eyes to capture content that tells stories. You cannot be a content creator and you don't have tools. You cannot be a farmer without tools. So in starting your content creation, you actually need tools to actually use in creating content. Content creation is about creating content, creating the story, putting out a story, making sure that your content has a story that is given to your audience, to your specific audience. So in creating content, you definitely need equipment and tools that will help in the production of your content. Content creation tools are basically little equipment and gadgets that is the life of a content creator. The basic equipment you need as a content creator is a camera, lighting, you can get a tripod, and audio. For camera, you can actually use your smartphone because we all have smartphones, and most of our smartphones these days come with good camera quality, so you can use your smartphone. And with the help of your light, you get a ring light that comes with a tripod. The microphone isn't just a sound improvement for podcasters, but a necessary tool that every content creator need to have in their content gadgets. Whether it's recording tutorial, narrative video, and sit and talk videos like this one, a good audio can actually boost your content and engage more with your audience. The third segment is top editing apps you need for a streamless production. For a quick turn content, editing apps are content creators' best friend. From creating animated videos on Instagram Reels, TikTok videos, and YouTube content, there is always an app that helps you engage more with your audience and wow them. There is usually an app that helps you wow your audience without a ton of work. Here's a roundup of my favorite app. The number one on my list is CapCut. But CapCut is just doing the most these days. CapCut is was a free editing app that we use for our videos, but these days most of the features on CapCut are being monetized, you have to subscribe to it, and the subscription is kind of expensive. You can actually go to InShot is still free, and they still have other features that CapCut has. So you just have to, if you are used to CapCut, you just have to learn the InShot trick and move from there if you cannot afford the 13,000 naira subscription fee on CapCut. Second best friend is Canva. Canva is an app that I use. Canva is an app that I use for my YouTube thumbnail, and I use Canva too for my business posters, my flyers that I use for my business. I have a fashion brand, and most of my designs, like my complimentary card, my logo, my posters that I make, and some videos that I post on Instagram, I use Canva for them. So Canva has a template, a very sweet template. Canva has a template. You just have to do one or two touches to make it your own and put your brand into it until it has your brand touch. That's basically how Canva works. Canva is for everybody. You can actually download Canva today and you create a good design today. And if you create a image-based content, like I still, even on my thumbnails, I still use Snapseed to actually edit my videos. Snapseed is a photo editing app that helps you clean up your videos and boost the quality of your. The next app you will need is Pinterest. On Pinterest, you can actually be scrolling. Is an image and a video based app that you can see content and incorporate to what you are doing. You can get content ideas from Pinterest by just typing. And in my previous video, most of the stock images I use and videos, I got them from Pinterest. And the only thing is you have to just do some little touches on it so they don't get copyright banned. If you want to learn more about the editing apps you need as a beginner, I have a video on that in my channel. You just go to my playlist on content creation and you will see all the necessary video you need as a content creator. The first segment is tips for efficiency and effective content creation. Efficiency is the key in content creation success. You have to learn time management, you have to learn how to plan your content, and you have to learn how to incorporate yourself into your content creation, so your video can actually be relatable and can speak to your target audience. Choose content format and discover specific topics that you will create content about. Set goals that are clear and objective. Remember to use the SMART method: the specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timing. This is the SMART technique, so remember to incorporate the SMART technique in your content creation for effective content creation. Understand your audience. If you understand your audience, it will be easy for you to be effective and efficient, so you know the content that your audience need, know what they are hungry for, know what knowledge they want from you. Plan ahead. Create a content calendar. It is very, very important. Plan ahead. If you want to batch film, you batch film. If you want to be filming content every week, do what works for you. Just plan ahead, keep track of deadlines, keep track of content, and know what works for you. Set time aside for researching of keywords, researching of topics. There are a lot of topics online that you can talk about. If you are a YouTuber, if you have a niche content, it is even easier for you. Make sure you always publish content, because that's the way you keep yourself in people's faces. When you don't publish if you want to be publishing every week like myself, when you don't publish every week, people tend to forget that you are a content creator. I am guilty of this. I'm guilty as charged, because I basically missed some weeks, but this week I'm going to be posting 2 content to cover up for last week that I didn't post. I even just posted a YouTube short last night. So basically, make sure you are up to date, your content is up to date. Make sure that you are producing content, you are publishing content. Make sure editing is okay. You don't have to be perfect, because we are all working towards perfection, so you don't have to be perfect. Just make sure that your content is always published the day that you promised your audience that you're going to drop a content. Optimize and promote old content, just like I was doing in this video. Optimize and promote old content, because if people don't get to watch your old content, they are just dormant. So your old content actually help increase your view more. So optimize your old content, and don't forget to post on other social media platforms. The last tip is staying inspired and avoiding burnout. We all can get to that space in our content creation journey where we don't have inspiration to do anything. We are actually having a creator block, like our mind is blocked, no content to produce. But just know that everybody gets to that stage of their life in content creation. Your ideas basically come from what you have seen, heard, or experienced. So make sure you tend to experience more things. Watch movies. I get content ideas from movies too. I recently watched a movie about fashion, and I was holding a book while watching this movie, because the bomb they were dropping in that movie was just something else. I forgot the name. I think it's Style in Fashion. Yes, that's the name of the movie. Please go and watch that video. If you are a fashion enthusiast, you will actually enjoy that video. The creative journey requires balance, so make sure you are balanced mentally. Make sure that your mental space is 100% okay, because when you are not okay mentally, when you have mental issues, not like psycho, when you have issues with your mental health, you tend to not be creative and be in that space that your creative mind is just short. So make sure you are in a good space, make sure you are in a good headspace, make sure you clear your head before you sleep. That's a very good way of releasing the air to the negativity to the air. Just allow it go. Discover your creative process rather, and nurture on it. Embrace failure and learn from it. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Don't be afraid of setbacks. Mistakes are driving force to not make the mistake again. Don't be scared of doing things. When you have done something and made them a mistake while doing it, when you are doing it the second time, you don't make that same mistake, because you have learned from the previous mistake you made. So don't be scared of taking risks on your content creation journey. Take risks, do great things, just explore the world, because you have everything you need in you. I'm going to be dropping a link to some videos on the description of this video. Please do well to check out those videos, and we have come to the end of this video. Thank you for watching till this time. If you like this content, please subscribe, like, and drop a comment in the comment section. Engage with me, ask questions, and I'm fully ready to answer your questions. And see you in my next video. And don't forget, God loves you more than the devil hates you. See you guys. Bye.